Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays review and flight. Today we're actually going to try the Hawker Seahawk. Now this is a native to a Microsoft Flight Sim new aircraft that is created by Rob Carriage. Now this one I will have a link in the description. I'm also going to check out his Banshee, and there's also some liveries with Australian stuff on that. Now, these I think are very well done. Looks great. I've yet to try this one, so this will be my first go and look as well. And inside, now there's some eye candy for you. We obviously have not started this up yet. Looks like we've got a few labels missing here, so it could still be... what have we got here? V1 with starter trolley, contrails effects, and updated flight model. So am I on version 1? I think I am, because I only just got this. So September 28th it came out. Not too bad. So the Seahawk is a British single-seat jet day fighter, formerly for the Fleet Air Arm, the air branch of the Royal Navy, built by Hawker Aircraft and its sister company Armstrong Whitworth Aircraft. Although it was designed originally for earlier Hawker piston engine fighters, the Seahawk became the company's first jet aircraft. A considerable number were produced and export market and were operated the aircraft for the Dutch and Indian services. The last operational Seahawks were operated by the Indian Navy and retired in 1983. So they got a good run. Okay, so this particular Seahawk is not accurate, it is only an interpretation of the aircraft. It is a Blender project compiled using the latest Microsoft Flight Sim SDK, among with many shortcomings, the lack of folding wings and a non-functional hook. The hook is, however, animated with Control L, and the canopy will slide using Control W. Control W is normally your water rudder. But let's give it a go. There we go. And get the animation from outside and Control L. I think I missed it. Try that again. Maybe I need the engines running. Alright. No, it's actually putting the fuel tanks underneath. Well, I'll be. That's right Control L does that. What about left? No. Left Control and L is not doing anything. Maybe we do need to actually have it running. But let's talk about getting it running. Now, I don't want to do the whole button press. I'll let you guys do that when you download it if you're interested in that. But are things pressable? Well, let's find out. Oops, I moved my throttle there, I think. Yeah. No, okay, they're not. What about these buttons? Not yet. Still a work in progress. Do we have landing light switches or switch? Yep, okay. Rotating a beacon. Oh, did I have it on? Did I? Nav and GPS lights on. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a... Well, let's see what else we can press. There we go. Let's toggle the lights on and off. Right. So where's the starter? You know what? Let's just do a Control E type thing. Definitely hear the engines running nice and loud. Oh, not much to see there. Now, some of the textures are a little bit two-dimensional, which is similar to some original FSX stuff. Oh, we do get a pilot. Good. G'day, mate. Looks like your head... You're going to have to duck there when I shut the window, mate. So, Control W. There we go. And we do get a fan moving in there. Well, that's interesting. Still doing its startup. Now, for some reason, I've got those fuel tanks back down there. Right Control and L. Nope. Okay, I've got my landing gear, my tail hook down. And up. So it is animated. There you go. Very cool. Don't know if it's going to be... Can't seem to get it to work with kinetic assist, which is your aircraft carrier landing tools. And we're getting a lot of start up and start down. Let's see if we can run some magneto switches there. Thank you. Oh, there's the animation of that window again. Alright, what do we got here? De-ice. Pilot heat. We'll have that on. Thank you. Master avionics on. Right, what happened there? Did something actually light up, did it? Is that on or off? I went to nav mode. On, off. Sounds like we got it started, finally. Now, I can't see the beacon light on. Oh, yes it is. It's flashing, it's not very bright. Okay, so it's down for those things on. Nav or GPS landing is already on. Autopilot master switch on, heading. Okay, cool. Well, we just got that raced up, didn't it? Probably because I am throttled up just a fraction. RPM is not moving. Or it's under the amount. So let's just see if that works later. So I'm not sure if everything in this works yet, but we will give it a try. Is our trim model? No. So I move my trim and nothing happens there. We'll try that in flight. My pilot's gone. Why is my pilot gone? He must be to do with one of the buttons. Did I press something that turned him off? That makes it look like it's on that way. Not sure. Maybe I knocked his head out. So we are running. I've lost the pilot for some reason, so I won't do those. Maybe it is actually the other way, is it? There's some reason why he comes and goes. No. Oh, I must have turned it off or it went off. Okay, so I pressed it just to power it back on and it's come back on. Alright, there's the wheel brakes. So they weren't on. Can we actually press that? Yes, we can. Off. Thank you. Do we have enough power to actually move up? Sounds like we've got two engines in here. And I must have only started one. Yeah, I'd say... Is it two turbines? I think it's only the one turbine, but two exhausts. Is that right? Actually, it may not be. Once I get this going, I'm going to take it for a flight. So do I have enough to push this around? Yes, I do. Thank you. Pedals move. Okay, cool. Okay, gauges are fine. Okay, RPM is actually up now. Cool, thank you. Temperature is... Oh, no, that's amps. I was going to say temperature, but no, that's amps. Oh, I do like how it bounces. So you can see how it's not just this 100% level while you're taxiing. You do get the little bit of bounce, so very nice. Good job, Rob. Alright. It says on here, please do not go poking around under the bonnet or hood, as I've taken a few liberties, including tricking the sim to thinking it has two engines. The heat blur will then appear in both exhaust nozzles. Right, there we go. Well, mate, I'm looking forward to any updates you've got on this, if you ever watch my review of it. I'm obviously learning how to fly. Again, this is my first go on this. Looks like that top compass is actually working. Oh, did my head just go out the window? It did, okay. The view's not quite right there. Your head kind of goes out. But, it would be fine if I didn't have the window down. Still sounds like my engine is trying to start up. But let's give this a blast down the runway here. Probably could use... you know what? These ones normally use flap for landing, I believe. Does sound like the engine's still trying to start. Oh, we're getting a bit of a huge push to one side. What was that? Is that because one engine's running? We are meant to have only one, but it's thinking it's got two? I don't know. Maybe that's to get that heat blur out that he's mentioning. Not sure why it's going up and down like that. Alright, let's give it a quick fly out over the Navy out here off Sydney Harbour. If you got with me this far, obviously interested in this type of aircraft, shove a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to show off a whole bunch more Freeware aircraft. Not the fastest thing. Where's our speed? Oh, I didn't have a look at the views. There's a behind the cockpit view. Wow. Oh, is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's your only views, but that looks pretty cool. It looks like you've ejected though, with your seat still in there, or you've jumped out. Do like the model. Looks very nice. Did those air intakes open up while we started, or were they already open? Not sure. And I'm not sure why that engine is still going up and down. Whether that's correct or not. Now, who can we land on? We've got a helicopter landing deck one there by the looks of it. It looks like we've got a Queen Elizabeth class over there. Let's see if we can actually slow down for that. Alright, gear down, thank you. What is it? Control L for the... no, not that one. Control L, that one, thank you. That's for appearances only. Ooh, we're coming in a little bit too fast. Plus there's no actual arrestor hook on this one. Like I said, I couldn't get kinetic assist to work, so... But we'll take a British aircraft carrier over the others and we'll see if we can land it. We'll get a little bit higher up there, thank you. So far I'm actually impressed with the model, it's quite nice. Clear the deck, this is going to be a rough landing. Green light, white light I mean. Second level of flaps, thank you. It's the air brakes. Can we stop before we get to the top? No, we cannot. So push it and in the drink. Right. And with that, I'm actually going to buzz us back in the air. So obviously there's not going to be any real flying with this. Wow, that is a set of flaps. Thank you, there we go. And Control L will take up that. Right, so can't land on there because I don't have a way to stop properly, but a bit of fun. So what we'll do is we'll race back into Sydney. Excuse my slew cheating mode, but that happens when you crash it. But I do love the amount of flaps and I think it was air brakes that came out. Have air brakes? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Woohoo! Oh yeah, we do have the air vents opening up on the back of the aircraft. All right, let's run it back into Sydney. Pop it back on the ground, and we'll finish it there. Let's go through Sydney Head. See if we've got proper cliffside. Now, the ones on the left are Orbx Sydney, or Flight Campers Sydney through Orbx, and the ones on the right are Microsoft Flight Sim. And to be honest, these ones on the left I thought were a lot larger than that. Scale maybe out. But if you don't want to see the landing on the runway, by all means, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. We'll go fly back to Sydney Airport. It's going. Oh, we did hit a hit marker there. I put my gear down, didn't it? Yeah. So sometimes some of these have a very large hit marker on top of the aircraft. And I noticed that some aircraft cannot get under the bridge there, where some can. It may be something to do with the model box size. That obviously there's some part that's invisible, but it still shows up. It's going to land here. That happens. Oh, very well modelled. Very well. Like these old school ones. The same Rob Carrick, or Carrick, I'm not sure whether the CH is a sound or so Rob Carrick, I'm going to guess. Has also made a Banshee, which I will show off, and there is already liveries out for it. But you know what? I don't even think we need those flaps. That's only for a short landing. Don't have a head-up display, so HUD working. Looks like he's got it set up to work. Unless there's a button I've got to press and it turns it on. Maybe underneath there. I'll have a play around with that off camera. Let me slow down. Oh, look at that model. It's beautiful. And it's freeware. Beautiful. Okay, we are going a little bit too fast here. Getting a little bit of the wobbles. Alright. Pull it up, thank you. Beautiful model. I'm actually just going to show off the flap. Look at that. Put it in park brake, thank you. And another level of flaps. Look at that. That is incredible. Beautiful aircraft. Link will be in the description. Go check it out. I love how the air vents at the back here also open and close. Well done. Alright. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.